Yo, what's up, people? Yo, man, I hope you're having a good day and a good night. Whatever time it is where you are, I hope you're having a good one. But look what I got. So first of all, this video is going to be a little different than all the rest of the videos because obviously, look how tall the Sentinel is. All right, he's big as heck, bro. Like that is a excuse me, this is funny. This is a regular size Marvel Legends Spider-Man, right? Normal size, and this is the box for the Sentinel, okay? Standard size Marvel Legend Sentinel. So like I said, I'm in the empty part of my basement because there is no other place to do this review at, this video. So I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet, as informative as I can. Show you guys what the back of the box looks like, the side of the box. Here's the back of the box right there. Some nice artwork. Got Wolverine right there, a couple of Sentinels in the background. All right, so coming all around here on the side of the box, looks like that. So you guys know, get a good look. Got Magneto in his black and white. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the box itself, man. So I was trying to crack this bad boy open and see what's going on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look how big it is. Let's back up. Look how big that thing is, man. Again, Marvel Legends Spider-Man, two normal size Marvel Legends right there. And that's the Sentinel. We got 1, 2, 3 heads. The head it comes with, some more accessories, the small replacement head right there for one of these two guys right there. And yeah, this is what it looks like inside of the styrofoam packaging. Again, let's move up closely. Give you guys a, you know what? Let's remove that plastic because it's causing a glare. Okay, the plastic is off. Now I'm moving back and forth. Like I said, this video is going to be a little different. Here we have one of the replacement heads, one of the alternate heads right there. Here's another, and the third. This is the battle damaged head. And here are the, I guess you can call them tentacles, the things that the Sentinels will use to grab the X-Men or grab up whoever. So there he is in the box in styrofoam. Here are the Marvel Legends that came with the Sentinel, the extra head. All right, so let's pull everything out, everything, and take a look at it, right? Okay, here he is. So usually I like to start off with the articulation, but there's so much detail in this Sentinel figure that we have to go over that first, right? So let's come back down here. Let's grab one of these smaller figures that he came with, because we want to make sure, you guys, we got to keep the scale in mind. We have to remember like how big this guy actually is. So here's one of these guys that came with him, right? Looks pretty good actually. Everything looks nice on this dude. Like simple. So we're gonna put him right there. Will he stand up? Oh, he's a little stiff. May have to hit him with the hot water treatment. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, so I pretty much just like flopped that bad boy out. He's just down there. So as you can see, he doesn't even come up to the kneecaps. Let's get like eye level with it. See that? Not even the kneecaps. Not even past the shins. All right. So let's get a closer look at all the details of the Sentinel. You know, all those types of things that you don't see online in the promo pictures, things like that. All right, so I'm gonna move this guy out the way. The smaller Sentinel dude, his little co-pilot, whatever his name is. So check this out. Let's get in there real close like that. See some mesh kind of carbon fiber kind of design right there in his mouth. He lights up somehow. You push that right there. I guess I don't have the batteries in there yet. Check out the metallic paint all over his face. Anything else? What else is going on here, man? Check him out all the way around. 360 for you guys, man, so you can see what's going on with his head. And if you're wondering, let's see if we can show you guys how this looks. The head, you know, left, right. And that is pretty much it for the head. So, all good. Shoulder flaps, look at that. Reveal some of the inner workings of them. So check out his arm. Move that up. The bicep right there. It's like a little mechanical joint right there. Move down to the hands. The fingers are articulated. This thing is like a small child. Like my kid has hands like this. So check out those fingers. All right, it feels like some yeah, like these right here like are the actual joints. All right, so you can like, you know, do something like that, and pop out the middle finger if you want to, you know, whatever you want to do with that. Okay, so excuse me, check out his chest cavity. All right, like the little pretend wires, they're all like sculpted in there. Would have been dope if they made like real wires, you know, like just like had some real wires exposed. So check out this right here. And again, I'm just giving you guys like a overview like of what he looks like. You know what I mean? Like all the sculpting and, you know, things like that. All the stuff that you can't see in the promo pictures. Look at that. Maybe like some jets right there so he can fly and catch some X-Man trying to run away. You can't run from me, dog. That's what he sounds like. Check this out. Right. So this is just. Whoa. You fell over. We got weak legs. I forgot about that. All right. So there's a common problem going around with the Sentinels. They have weak knees. And as you just witnessed, as mine almost, you know, started, you know, plummeting 3 feet to the floor, I may have weak knees. So I'm going to pause right here and I'm going to lay him down and we're going to do a knee test. Okay. So let's see. If I lift this leg up, see how that, you see the knee just falls, or I'm sorry, not the knee, but the leg just like flops down. So I'm putting it back in place. I'm going to put it back in place and lift it up again and shake a little bit and the leg just falls down. So honestly, in my personal and humble opinion, it should not do that. They should stay right where they are. Now, there's a fix, a temporary fix, a Band-Aid that you can do. And by Band-Aid, I mean, it ain't a permanent fix. It's a temporary fix. You should not have to do this, but you pop, I believe one of these two off and you tighten the screw and then the leg gets tight again. But the problem is when you pose him and you start working that leg again, like this part right here, you know, articulating, all that kind of good stuff like that, the screw gets loose again. And guess what? You got to go back in there and tighten it again. So for a figure at this price point, you should not have to do that. Well, both my legs are loose. Look at that. As soon as I pull them up, the leg just flops right down. Not cool. I don't like that. Am I going to do the whole screw thing? Probably so. But let's pick this bad boy up and keep going. Okay, so I was showing you guys this area right here. So you can see more wires and such inside of his body. And we'll rotate him around. More wires right there. More pretend wires coming out. Check out his legs. All the sculpt, all the detail. Looks pretty good if you ask me, all right? So now, I am going to set the camera up and we're gonna check out some articulation. What's up, people? Okay, so articulation, let's take a look at it. All right, arms going up about that high, back down. The shoulder flap is moving. There's like this soft plastic on the inside. Actually, this whole thing is soft plastic. I hope I sound okay. I'm not quite sure how I sound. Head goes left, right, like that. Don't swivel too much because right here in the back of the neck, the back of the face, like the chin area, some paint rub. You can rub some paint off right here in that neck. So be careful with that. Right, so arms are going up about, let's see, like that. So yeah, arms going up about that high and down and back that much if you care how far back it goes. So let's see here. The bicep swivel is there. Let's move a little closer so you guys can see that. There it is. Maybe we'll just do it like this close. Okay. So the bicep swivel is there just a tiny bit for a giant robot. As you can see, man, this guy's like, look at his legs now. He's like falling down as I'm trying to hold him up. So yeah, so there's that. Let's scoot back just a teeny bit. Like I said, man, this is gonna be a different kind of video because he's big. Let's see here. We got some moving, like on his like forearm right here. We got some moving armor right there, right? So that's probably gonna allow the hand to go back more. You guys can see that. This little flap right here allows the hand to go back more. So back about that far, forward about that far. All the fingers are articulated. So they're moving left, right, backwards, and forward. So you can get some cool poses out of those hands as he's chasing down the X-Man. And if you look, he keeps going further and further down. So yeah, this guy is loose goose. Okay, so let's see. Let's back him up some and show you how the torso moves. Let's see. Let's grab him by the legs. A little bit of tilt, but I think, yeah, there's a little bit of tilt there. Yeah, that's supposed to be there. I was going to say it might just be by design, like it just kind of moves that way, but yeah, there's some tilt in there. This area right here, soft plastic for mobility. Okay, this is a button, I believe, to turn turn the eyes and chest on and off. I don't have any batteries in there quite yet, but we will get that going. So let's see. Bending forward looks like, forward looks like that. You gotta muscle this thing too, man. I'll show you guys how far. So forward looks like that. I think since he's so tall, it should have been more than this because he's gonna be looking down most of the time. And so let's see, the chest, this back plate is moving. Probably put some batteries in, stuff like that. Not quite sure, but you know, we'll figure that out later. Backwards looks like this. And that's about it for backwards because there's not many people or not many things he's going to be looking at that's up, except for Galactus when he touches down. And he's going to be even bigger than this, which is crazy. And I hope they fix that whole loose joints thing because that is super annoying. So let's move his legs together and I'll show you guys how he swivels as far as his torso motion. So grabbing him by his midsection, is there any swivel at all? Let's see. There is some. So you can see that. Hold him again. There is some. You gotta muscle this bad boy. Arms up. Like, I feel like I'm holding a kid, which is kind of strange because like I do the same thing with my kid, like when I'm giving him a bath or a shower. That's what it feels like. It feels like a small child. So there is some twisting movement, left and right. There's a lot actually. The thing is, you gotta really get in there and do it. So can you guys see that? So there's some twisting left and right motion, but you gotta really get in there and get it. Okay, so as far as these slippery, droopy legs, let's see what's going on. His forward motion for his legs, like that, which is pretty dang good. Look at that. That goes far. That's pretty far. So look at that. That knee went down fast. You see how fast that knee went down? So it holds up and then you can just shake it down. Up and then shake it down. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to tighten up something inside of there to get that going. Thigh cut looks like that. That is really good. I like that. That's really good. And it's actually not the insides movement, it's his outer part that's rotating right there. Okay, so the backward step looks like that. It goes back really far and flip it up. Why not get weird with it? You know what I mean? Back down. So the knees are, you know, double jointed, double loose jointed, but they are double jointed. The feet, not the feet, the feet. What we got for the feet? They're moving a little bit of left, a little bit of right, like that. Some forward motion. Let's see if I can get that to show up. Forward like that, or backwards like that, and forward that much. Can you even tell? It's so minimal. Backwards like that, and forward like that. So that is there. This is hard plastic. That part right there. You can't see that. Hold on a second. This part, hard plastic, hard plastic. Okay, so that pretty much covers the articulation. Soft plastic. Let's see. These little cables and such, kind of soft, bendable. That's a button, hard plastic. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the Sentinel's articulation. Like I said, man, the knees they need some work, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there. let's see. I think did I show you guys the biceps and how far? Look at that. So that's cool. Not too much because he's swole right here. He's got these giant Sentinel biceps that are just bulging out, and this wrist armor right here, or this piece of machinery, is also blocking it. It's got little holes right there for the bendy wire cable, get over here tentacles. I like these hands though, man. They did a real good job on the hands, like, and the fingers. They're like, you know what I mean? Let's get out close like that. You see what I mean? Like, these hands and these fingers are pretty good, man. I like that. All right, so let's put the Sentinel to the side. He is the star of the show. But we are gonna put him to the side and check out the other goodies that came with him. Okay? And we're back with one of the alternate heads. So get a nice good look at this. This baby's got some it's got some weight to it. It's about 1 pound, or it feels like about 1 pound. Check out the inside. And some weird stuff going there. I guess that's supposed to be like some oh, they're wires and such. Okay, sculpted wires. So check out that head. Looks like that. Not much to it, but it does look good. It's got a ton of detail. Metallic too. So, and here's these smaller, see the size difference there? So here's like the smaller battle damage head, and here's the other head. Like, there is a big size difference there. You guys can see that, but here's the battle damage head. Get a close up look at that. It's got a black eye. Somebody bust his grill up. He caught them hands like crazy. But yeah, here it is. The top is busted up. Got some exposed wires right there. Zzz, zzz. It's gonna be a fire. So check that out, all right? That is the battle damaged head. Next up, we have the multiple head. Looks like that. Silver on this side with wires sticking out. There's the eyes. Bronze on this side, the mouth, and bronze on this side again with the little fans, lasers, whatever it is. So that's that, right? So 3 heads, 3 times as good. These 2 heads are not even the same size. Like, they're pretty close in size, but they're not the same size. This one is really big. There it is. Yeah, you can see that in the video. That one's really big. Okay. Next up, we have a alternate hand. His hand got busted up. Fingers be the gone. This hand is not articulated. It's fixed. So nothing here is gonna move. It's all damaged up, except for this part right here, the joint. All right, so that's that. We also got our, like I said, our tentacles, our bendy wire. So let's crack this open and see how bendy it actually is. Wow, this is really in there. Okay, here's one. Let's see how long it is. Here's a Marvel Legend. 1 Marvel Legend, 2 Marvel Legends, 3. Okay, it's about 3 Marvel Legends long. Here it is, and it is bendy. All right, and it stays that way. So that's cool. Gonna wrap up those mutants and get them. Here is a alternate head for those figures. Tiny little human Sentinel head. Tiny, teeny, teeny, tiny. Oh, so cute. All right, glowing green eyes. Here is one of the Sentinel figures that came with it. All right, basic Marvel Legends articulation. Check out the details in the face. Nice sculpt. I like that head sculpt. It's pretty good looking. Basic black suit. All right, I might review these separately in a different video because this video is going on, like, you know, for a very long time now. But yeah, man, that is it. So let's grab this camera off of here. So people, that has been the awkward Sentinel review because it's so big. Like the review is just gonna be awkward. But yeah. So if you got a chance to get it, congratulations. If you get a chance to get it, you should definitely get it. Only problem that I really have with it is those legs. And for me, unfortunately, it seems like I have two loose legs. So again, you shouldn't have to take a screwdriver to a figure that you just bought and it costs that much money. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. See ya.